Matt's here with a cookie. Okay, we're on the right save file. Brown chicken, brown cow. Love that song. Right. Episode 3.
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was
Whoops.
a hallucination like those described by
Forgot it
Father
mutes
in his
itself.
letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was
What we
still
did last
unknown.
time is
And his trail seemed to have gone cold.
we found the
days
music
passed
box
by.
owner, and he had hung
Perhaps
himself
in his office, somewhere in his papers.
because he just
Among the documents,
could never
he was
stop hearing the
researching,
evil music.
delving into the box's origins.
Sounds familiar.
Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it.
We lost the cop and we lost Farber's daughter. I was really miffed that we lost Erica. Ah!
Husher's men. And Professor Nasiri, one of his associates, gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after and where he went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
We got two new
Lately,
peeps.
I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days.
I'd recommend looking
No
back
offense,
at the
Mr.
VOD.
Moira, but it looks like
for
it's
sure.
the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see,
Yeah, I was
there
miffed
are a bunch
how
of
we lost
documents he
Erica
uses as
because
research for his
the
novels.
monster spawned at us
We'd better take a look at
when
his
we could not have been
computer
further
on the
away
shelves,
from a
too.
hiding
The
place.
sooner we get started,
So it felt a
the
little
sooner
cheesy.
we'll find something out. Look at this here.
The cop died because I didn't understand the breathing minigame.
Mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand.
But I
what he
understand it now. I
means.
did some off-stream practice.
AA375 is underlined.
AA, that's how the documents in the donations and biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive then. Where is it?
Donations and biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
Alright, so now we gotta find Husher. What else could he have said? And yeah, the basement section that we did in chapter 2 is the most tense I have ever felt at a game. They really did a good job on that part. You kind of want to start with Omar. It's because kind of like Grace's design, and I don't want to start with her because if there's like a new threat that I won't get good at, she is definitely gonna die. I'm sure Omar's a cool guy too, but I think I like Grace a little more. And Daniel's always the last resort, but I'm so curious what his little coin thing does. Omar has weirdly small glasses. Yeah, he do. Look at that. I like how his special ability is just that he wears glasses. Let's see. Omar, Associate Professor at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He's a PhD in art history and is a former student of Sebastian P. Husher. He's basically just the nerd, the very smart nerd, with whom he works regularly. In the field of education and has developed a certain friendship, a dedicated professor and excellent motivator. Omar's developed a close personal and professional relationship with Grace Richards, a PhD student, currently under the tutelage of Husher. And then there's Grace. Eager to discover the world behind her borders, Grace, who holds a master's in history, flew from the United States to Europe to complete her doctoral thesis, carry out research that is personally important to her. Tutored by Sebastian P. Hutcher, Grace is a brilliant student who has found in Omar Nasiri, a fellow foreigner, a mentor and friend with whom she has clearly formed a bond of mutual understanding. Hello, Dark Moon. Let's get started. Yeah, like I said, we'll start with Omar. We have a wisdom tooth. Sometimes it can predict the future. Haikus. Haikus have been helpful, but I'm curious what the wisdom tooth does. Let's try that out. And unfortunately, we don't have the walkie-talkie anymore because the cop died. Wonder how a tooth predicts the future.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area.
So, fun fact, this specific chapter takes inspiration from the game series Obscure. And it's apparently the only chapter that has character switching. So, we'll probably use Grace later because of that. The format of this level in general is different.
This place. There's something in the atmosphere. Something evil.
Something evil. Not even gonna dignify that with a response, Caden. Mr. Glover, I tried to give you back your access card, but I couldn't find you. I thought you were in the downstairs control room, but I see you're not. Anyway, I'm going away for the long weekend, and I'm not going to wait for you to turn up. We don't all have as much free time as you. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat, and look up on the upper shelves. That is very convoluted. This is a very convoluted note to leave somebody. I want to make that clear. Don't mistake the professor's hat for mine. They're very different. In fact, I'll take my own with me just to make sure. Goodbye and enjoy the long weekend. I'm not taking my hat in the end. But you're weird.
Merino.
Use that line on my friends.
He's always the same. That man needs a therapist.
That man needs a therapist. Sure does seem like it. I know that people come here to do research or to get food out of the machine. Contain various records. This is useless. Oh god, one of these super old computer monitors. Grace hates fax machines. She says they're old-fashioned and that email is the future. She might be getting a bit overexcited there. Oh wow, that's some meta commentary. Who even uses fax machines? It's 20. Well, in the game it's 1998, but in real life it's 2023. Come on. Working great printer. State of the art. A very poor state for the art to be in, then. It's like a tip. People would just make the effort to put things in the bin, even just their empty cans. Oh god, people. I hear a mouse. Oh god. Never go to Ohio. This newspaper's from August. What's it doing here? Hat. Made of brown felt. It's size 6. Okay. Knowing size 6 will apparently be important. What was it? This weird note? Shelves. Dunn's hat. Oh, I think I get it. Is he wearing a hat here? He's not wearing a hat here. Okay, never mind. This is size 8. Gotta listen to the doors just in case. Professor's butterfly collection. Grace despises them. She says it's psycho to keep that there. Grace and Omar are definitely very good friends. Here's the schedule. Former students. What would Marino need these for? Bust is almost unrecognizable. My god, they were roommates. Here's Dunn's office. To figure out what hat is his. Oh, well, here's our first hiding spot. Remember it. Highly qualified teachers we have. See anybody on campus, the summer renovation work is really far behind. Notes to Professor Dunn about his academic research. Interesting, but not helpful right now. Its own semi-private library here. A copy has been meticulously chosen. He had an exam at 12:30. I'm sure that's important. Yeah, nothing of interest. Anything in here I am missing? That's the question. What's this? Giant printer. Not digging the music change.
No.
Need an access card. Hmm. Okay. I think it's poor taste to have a snack machine here. But Grace says I'm being uptight, just asking for responsible people to get food stains on the books. It's either a 6 or an 8. Okay, let's see. Subject taught by Professor Dunn. Marino? We need to figure out what subject he teaches. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Something bad's definitely gonna happen. Paperwork. I don't know what that is. Hello, Aiko. Okay, well, I know when the exam is, but how do I find what he teaches is the thing. Highly qualified teachers we have. But what does he teach? Being quite spooky. Answer sheet in the teacher's office to sell for 17 cents. Oh. Why am I getting spooked?
This is spooky.
Nothing's even happened yet. Come on, calm down. The doors have been quite spooky, yes. Hello there, Drake. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for resubbing. Been 5 months already. Okay. Omar here is definitely getting nervous. Last thing these spookies see before their demise. You ask? I really like that comment that he doesn't think email is the future. We definitely wouldn't know a ton about that. Anyway, we're on chapter 3. Which I think there was something in the other room. Aha! There's times here. Okay, so he teaches literature. It's either literature or French, actually. Ah. Thank you, Shinigami. We've lost 2 people per chapter so far. And at least one of each wasn't my fault. I highly recommend checking out the VOD or the YouTube video once I finish with it. The basement area in Chapter 2 was the most tense I've ever been in a horror game, ever. Ah, so it's French, because that's on the 16th. Yeah, Leica there killed our first character. French jump scare, oh no. Thank you for the pets. Okay, we need French. Wait. Languages. Okay. Met roll. So it's number 4. It's I, J, or K. Yeah, it'd be shelf I. So wait a minute. It should be in this corner then. It's what the? It's the Mad Hatter. That's a funny drawing. Now we would have only lost 1 in chapter 2, but the entity showed up when we could not have been further away from a hiding spot. So that was really unfortunate. Let's see. Contain my surname. To the right? So his name is Michael Marino.
No.
Shelf Marino. Shelf O. Am I on the right side? Ah, no, I was on the opposite side of where I should have been. Hello, Tor. How are you doing? How bizarre. Cleaning staff never leave their trolley lying in the way. Not the trolley. Ah! Trying to focus, dang it. Fox jump scare.
Bonjour, je m'appelle le kobold français, Hana.
Oh! What the? I wasn't expecting it to attack already. Whew. Thank goodness we found this place. Right. Stay calm. These segments are so long.
I managed to get away.
Ooh, baby. Us getting beat. That's super surprised. That's super surprised to me. Oh my word. Eldritch Abomination is hunting us, and there's a whole bunch of characters. Anybody can die at any time, and it changes the story who lives or dies. That's my hyphenated version, because I've explained it a few times now. But this is quickly turning into my favorite horror game. But I don't know what it means by stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Let's see.
Actually.
No, I wouldn't say that even. Literally all the playable men have been like old people until now. Or Daniel, who's not particularly attractive. I guess Omar's okay. Let me see. Young in demon years. And it'd be so nice to live for thousands and thousands of years. I think this is shelf M. And oh. Pretty sure I've seen some old kobolds before. Yeah, there's something here. Magnetic card. Janitors. Maxwell Glover. He controls the access to the restricted areas. Alright. Double-digit dates. It's a good balance. It's interesting. Because, like, In order to see more of the characters, you have to complete the levels with them in the story. If you just keep them out of danger, then you don't get to see them. What's in here? Hello, Jaden. Disinfectants. Alright, got some creepy looking slides. Wouldn't recommend licking the door handles. What was that noise? I was incredibly surprised that the demon attacked us before we even got like introduced. Every chapter before now has had like a moment where they start attacking, but it seems like we're just in it from the get-go here, unfortunately. Maxwell's recording. What would this be?
I just saw something weird as fuck. I was out having a smoke because Miss Claire doesn't
He said a bad word.
hear the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Usher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away, and when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding
no.
the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. That's all you want, but now, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
We got body doubles now. Weird. I hope it's not body doubles. Atmosphere on point. There was some movie I remember. Okay, this is another hiding spot. It's where the premise was like there is a body double of every person on Earth living underground, and they were slowly replacing the people. I think it was one of those Blumhouse films. Anyway, that was very creepy. Yes. The atmosphere is definitely on point. It keeps me on edge. You should have seen that basement section in chapter 2. That scariest I've ever felt in a horror game. That Maxwell isn't there at the other side of the window. Anything in there I can reach in and grab? This door, the door from the slides, I could see myself behind it, and now it's real, and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but I'm gonna need the key. Need to open it in order to get out. It's also dark, but if I can get out. Maybe there's a light out there? Someone went through it. Uh-oh.
I have to find a way to keep this lever lowered.
Okay. That door's slightly open. Double-ended cable. One end to plug into the socket and the other to connect an electrical device. Looks like the door is ajar. Should I open the door? I'm nervous about this. My house? And you're always free to request. Whether that be in the suggestions channel in Discord or with your channel points. Don't listen to Leica. Oh. Wow, nothing happened. I don't know, I feel like having shears might be useful. The CC text translated into Spider-Man turkey. Yeah, I keep telling people we literally have the captions on just for memes at this point. It has not worked right in months. But they are very funny. So I hope they give you a laugh. Oh wait, I wonder if... Could I use the cable to hold it down? Oh, what the? Go away! Oh. Get back in the wall, Caden.
Oh, God. Thank God. I thought I couldn't manage.
Ooh. Speaking of cursed, hello. The Eldritch AI. The Eldritch being is just Caden. Living in our walls. As long as he realizes he's not on top. Yeah, like you did at the end of State of Decay. All is fair. Hey, where have I not been? Anywhere? Oh, I guess there's a downstairs. So I should be safe for a bit. Definitely should be safe for a bit. That's a lot of boxes. Fortunately, we can't smash those boxes. Yeah, the creature can attack at any time. That's the randomness of it. Why the game has some pretty good replay value. But he'll never attack back to back. Or it will never attack back to back. But there's a bunch of different ways it can attack too. Why do I hear footsteps? No boxes were smashed. Little... Where do I go from here? I've been in every room. Is there something I'm missing? The pitter-patter. Oh!
What?
You good over there, dude? I might just stay over here. I think this is what I need, actually. Here. You seem really sad. Let's put on a movie for you.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be anything like giving a class.
I've got the slides. Eesh. No Pokemon. These are some scary slides. It's a mouse. Baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Not all foxes sing. Hello, Ovi. Thank you so much for the raid. How'd your Outbreak games go? Hopefully a little bit better than when I popped in. That Panic game looked crazy.
I have to add like a bit sound effect if people are just gonna donate bits. I never got bits or so. I need to do something about that. Oh, yeah, nice shot.
Thank you.
It's the end of the road, and dang, your virus meter is really high. Yeah, he's the presence.
What's this? Where did these slides come from?
Just a cold. Okay. That's wrong. Oh, Caden, thank you. Huh, the picture did change. Alien Box dropped his coins again. Yes, hello everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Areku, variety streamer, VTuber, Fluffy Fox Demon. We're playing a spooky game today. And for the rest of this week, we're trying to finish this. A much longer game than I thought. Like I missed a hint somewhere. I don't like the dude back there. Let's see. Oh. The key there. Probably need that key. Wonder if this is changing things in the level. I wouldn't put it past this game to be doing that. Hmm. You know, I'm gonna take a little sneak peek. Some of these puzzles are much too convoluted to me, even if I'm loving this game. Too much for my himbo brain. Hmm. That's supposed to be it.
A door?
Huh.
There's a door
Oh,
in the screen?
the door wasn't locked anymore. Oh, I see. You had to go back through them. Won't use one of these ever again. Alright, let's explore. I'm gonna have to get close to you, aren't I? Right? He's gone. Where'd my lighter go? I can't go through there. Can't go through that door anymore. That's weird. Oh my god. You're kidding. Is this what I think is gonna happen? Oh, we can walk into the projector? Well,
This is... It's unbelievable.
new phone, who this?
What kind of hellish place have I gotten into?
Oh no. Metallic saw. I see. Can't believe what I'm seeing. This be spooky. Reasonable reaction for sure. I have to do this, don't I? Omar sure is taking it in stride. Ah, it's got physics too. How y'all like that, chat? Here, let me give you a hand.
This is gross. I can't believe what I just...
No thanks. Fine.
Huh?
Oh, a wedding ring. It's the janitor's ring. How is this possible? The janitor got sucked into the other world. I've definitely been like wiki diving this game after our first 2 streams, so I'm a little more educated to its tricks, but I was not expecting that at all. Get rid of the display. It wouldn't let me turn it off. Oh, baby. Well, I think this lever could use a hand. I have to make that joke every time. Let me turn that projector off afterwards. Yeah. People in horror media may not be the smartest.
The old archive. I haven't been here in so long.
Around a bit. Can we find here? You're seeing ghosts, might as well accept depth and embrace adventure. Mouse Ashley? Probably never. That's not really my thing. I turned Ashley into a jackal. It was much more exciting. Werewolf Leon was cute. But again, I turned myself into Leon. Fox Leon is where it's at. There's for where. Biography of the Legrand family. House of Legrand, which later merged within the House of Armsburg, and had its ups and downs over the years. Rise and fall of an industrial empire and the squandering of a legacy by Argos the Grand, last heir to the huge family fortune, who spent his life obsessed with investigating the paranormal. I think it's one of the most thrilling volumes of this collection. Got what I was looking for. I should get out of here. Oh, there goes Panda. We really come here and risk our lives for a book? Oh, the lights are turning off behind me. I don't like that. Oh God. The abyss. Otter was the monster the whole time. No. Well, I guess this is the new mechanic of the chapter. Need to close some things. Okay. To escape, rapidly press A. They'll try to catch you by the arms. Prevent this, press X and B at the right time. If you don't manage it, you'll have to free yourself by pressing the same button several times. Don't take too long or you'll definitely sink. Get the heck out of here, Omar. Okay, that certainly wasn't as bad as the silence breathing minigame. Ugh. It was very fast.
I think this is part of what Husher was investigating.
Let's see.
It's hard for me to explain, Matt. You'll have to look at the VOD.
A biography.
Or it might happen again, who knows?
Of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount
Also,
of
the
money he
tutorials last
wasted
as
on
long as the
project,
actual segments.
and with a simple memento
So that's
of
just
the
a really
music he brought
fast
home
thing.
to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne. And here's a
Gay.
note from Husher that says, "See the archives events newspaper."
You
Is
mean
there
there
a
are gay
newspaper
people in this
archive over
chat?
here?
I thought it was just a prank. Just like me, for real, for real. Alright. Time to character switch now. The only chapter that does it, apparently. An energy boost for exam time. She's got them caffeine pills. Let's try Grace now. Kind of wanna... Don't know what the wisdom tooth does. Let's try the haikus this time. I want to know what the haikus say.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook.
Where are we going now? That was very short. The History Department newspaper archive. She's got a flashlight, the best light source.
I have to find the newspaper Professor Husher was looking for.
June and September? Oh, he's still got the shears. Proof of love of self. He wants to recall somewhere, far away from there. The shortest road twisted. Rather than straight, trust not your eyes. Well, we're already an expert on not going straight, so I've been an expert on that for like 20 years. I wonder what trust not your eyes means. For those who don't know, these haikus are like hints at death traps. Left the door ajar. Suddenly the way out was beyond reach. Is that about the door that was... that door that was open in the previous part? If that means it was a good thing we went in there. A natural leap before FoxyAreku streams into the streamer. What? Omar was there and he brought me back a present. He's such an adorable fusspot at times. And they're so cute. I love how they keep talking about each other. Hope it works okay. All I need now is for water to start pouring on me. Getting a coffee out of that machine is like playing Russian roulette. God, the cubicles. More than one person's written stuff here, although the handwriting looks similar. It's all just random words and strange ones at that. Fantastic. Telephone cord's been pulled out. Hope I don't need to call anyone.
A test of your reflexes!
Oh, we found our first hiding space. Ah! Oh! You made us miss a jump scare, Fallen. I didn't see what that was. SMH. Oh, we know where a hiding spot is at least. Probably going to need that. Hello, Shinigami. Now the computers are working. Getting access to certain information would make life easier. I hear mice. Gotta find the key for that door. About art and art history, it's not my field. I don't see any immediate use for them. This heavy chain here. I can't use the bolt cutters? Oh my god, I just realized. Silik, this is a Resident Evil game. It has bolt cutters.
Help me. Oh,
Max?
please.
Is it you? Max? It's me, Grace. Are you okay?
I thought Max was dead.
No, 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 no. I can't get out. My flashlight is out of batteries. I need batteries.
Okay. Max, I think this is yours.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I lost it forever.
Resident Evil invented the bolt cutters, don't you know? High school. I don't like things that remind me of high school. That's a mood. Find some batteries for him. That's disgusting. I'm quicker, but I don't know where I'd be without them. I guess I could take caffeine pills if we need to run a long distance. A rat in the bathroom. Drugs. They've been archived. Not sure I should trust Matt. I can't see him.
This is Secretary's office sensor. The door must be closed.
He's a bit paranoid. Movement sensor that locks the door to the secretary's office. That is very paranoid. Yeah. I'm loving this game. I brought the secretary flowers today and she wasn't there. Nobody was. Where did everyone go? The whole crew was supposed to be here today to paint. This is a joke. I don't think it's funny. I'm not painting by myself. I'm gonna sit here and bum around until the joke is over. He sounds like he's throwing a tantrum. Just, no one else is here. I'm just gonna wait. If you're not here by then, I'm out of here. You can tell the boss if you want. Tell him why you think it's funny all you just disappeared. It's because I'm a half hour late. See if he laughs. It's not funny. Seriously, it's not. Turn on the lights. Please turn on the lights. Please. Wow. Ominous. Can of paint. Paint's totally dry. Could kill something with this. Oh, that made me jump a little. What on earth? I'm just not gonna go near that after the whole thing with the projectors earlier. I think we will just take a step outside, you know. I'm not about that. Don't tell me I'm projecting.
There's something on that table.
A mechanical pencil. Alright, another hiding spot. I feel safer. Thought we could like stab the pin in there to break the paint. Head home and wrap ourselves in a blanket. Dang it, Matt. Oh. Y'all hear that? That's a death door. We ain't going in there. No, I'm not paying you a visit, Caden. I know your tricks. Sponge roller. Emergency exit. Omar would come find me, I would just run out of here. No regret not bringing you food. Guy's just from a different plant. F you, Marino. The camera's watching me. Can I go through here yet? Eesh. That might just be permanently like that. I'll take a drink, thank you. I heard such a thing from my bathroom door, I'd be holding it all day. There's a door over there we haven't gone to.
Why is it so cold all of a sudden?
Oh no. What's happening?
This is weird. Very weird.
It can't be cold. I'm in the underworld. How can it be cold?
Thank goodness.
Ooh.
I could barely move.
News world. Bunch of stuff in here. Probably have to find the right drawer or something. Abomination, hurry the heck up. Other people gotta go too. Should check all of these probably. Which looks different. Microfiches. Nothing in here, it seems like. Let's go check. Maybe I can do something with the paint can in the bathroom. Oh. Stop it. Stop it, demons. Can't believe you treat your fellow demon like this. Paint's ready to apply. Okay, we made the paint wet. I wonder if I could paint over the motion sensor. That's thinking outside the box. Oh god, the TVs.
Just a little ridiculous.
Don't mind that. Lordy, there we go.
Hopefully I got the damn thing to stop working.
It's really giving me the spooks. But nothing's happened yet, I think, because Grace has decent serenity. Much fuss with the movement sensor that nobody sneaks into the secretary. There. Why? Also, Silek, don't think you heard me earlier. This really is a Resident Evil game. We got bolt cutters. Oh yeah, bolt cutters. Remember, Resident Evil games invented bolt cutters. They never existed before. They just leave all this lying around. Y'all are gonna give me a heart attack with that jump scare redeem. Don't feel dizzy. You really need to sleep more, babe. Plastic key. 10. I'll never know what's inside. Name Jill. It's Jill Valentine. Becca, read this as soon as you see it. Professor Husher is acting weird. He wanders around the archive all day, lost in thought. It's odd, even for him. He barely even answers me. Sometimes he carries a music box. He winds up every now and then. Mr. Spencer's taken him to task several times. Whenever he does that, it looks as if Husher has just woken up. He goes back to his office and spends hours holed up in there. Chris says he's the same at night. Chris and Jill, really? Of course they would do that. Chris says he's at the same at night, if not worse. We think he slept in his office because no one has seen him leave. And William Birkin, says he heard strange noises that sounded like screams, but when he went to check, no one was there. Today he asked me about the Northern Advertiser Archives, a small newspaper from some godforsaken little town from 1913. What the hell would he be looking for there? Notice anything really weird, call security. No one has seen Max for days, and something tells me that before the holidays are over, something's going to happen. I have a bad feeling about this. And there was Becca too, like Rebecca. The date is from weeks ago. Could be for a desk or a drawer. 10. This is just a closet. Oh, I know what to do with this. No way, the battery cover's stuck. Small to start with, and they go and fill it with junk that's not even his. Get out of that closet. I don't wanna. I'll use this. Oh heck, we got the batteries. Okay. I think they'll work, but who knows. Walk around blasting tunes. You joke, but that was Erica's whole shtick. So many closets, so little time. Whoops. These sick beats.
Max, I found batteries for you.
Oh, thanks. It's so dark in here. So dark.
Alright. Keychain with several keys hanging from it, obtained from Maxwell, the department janitor. For the research rooms. Hey, you gonna be okay, buddy? What?
Max? Are you there?
I'm pretty sure Max is gone. We gave Max the batteries and then his door opened.
Max? Where are you? Max?
Coin. Pushing your luck can be dangerous. Well, with our experience in Outbreak, I'm sure we'll be fine with coin flips. Was he really even there? That's the question, ain't it? I knew something like that was gonna happen. I mean, Maxwell's a very common name, so I wouldn't be surprised. So Husher usually wears clothes that look like this. Microfiche reader. There are 3 in the newspaper archive. Like it can read my palm. Okay, so that's what we have the microfiche thing for. Oh no! It's the breathing minigame I told you about. Ugh. I actually had to hold my actual breath for that one. Why? Ugh. Yeah, especially since I coughed as soon as it started. There you go, Matt. That's how it works. This white circle.
Oh my god, what was that thing?
Thank you for the pets. That was spooky. It could be in here. Baby, right round, round, round. Round, round, round. Hi, Minty. How are you doing?
Apparently,
Hey, it's Outbreak.
Kevin and Cindy are watching completely different.
I think I actually took part in that.
Like, what is happening? You're right. They're just like. It's like they're watching a game of Plinko or something. Like.
Yes, hi, Minty. How was your stream? Stopped by earlier before I started my own. Goofy fixed camera angle game. Yeah, that was a while ago. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, hopefully Matt saw the monster there. We're still going through with Song of Horror. And boy, has it been horrific. You did good. Right. Okay. Having fun. Heck yeah. Okay, let's see. Thank goodness you can pause the game. Sometimes I just need a moment to catch my breath. Thank you so much, Minty. We're in a newspaper archive at the moment, and we just had quite a spook. Another microfiche reader. I'll take a drink, thank you. Hello there, Flounder. Nice to see you again. Is there anything in here? Guess not. No, don't put horror effects on the pause screen. That'd be something Eternal Darkness would do. Do I have any hints on what year it would be? Record sheet. It says 1913. Let's find where 1913 is. This is close. Other side? Oh no. $30, $40. Going higher. Is it over here? 1920. Also 1920. It's gotta be on the other side then. 60. No. $1,800. 1999. Here it is. It's the one shelf that's interactable with items. That would have given it away if nothing else. Kane, you weren't even alive in 1913. I'll check my posture, thank you. These are amazing, they save so much space and last much longer than paper. Okay, let's take that to the computer. Old soul Caden. I guess that fits. Alright, so what we got, Grace? I'm an advertiser. Was it a specific date? I don't remember. I'm gonna look again. Oh, it says at the top. 17th of August. Good memory, Tor. I didn't remember that at all. Hmm. Crime reports. It said it was a crime, right? Opinion. We get the classified ads. Was that not what we needed? Uh, hmm. I don't seem to have the printout. Hmm. Yeah, it's not here. Uh, it might not be this date. Is there another date somewhere? That's the date this was filled out. I think that's the problem. Hmm.
A test of your reflexes.
Thank you, Pankegi. What's this? There's another one here. Hmm. In there. Yes, thank you. Hmm. I'm missing something. Let me check. Wait. Still got the keys. I think there's a room I haven't been in yet. Yeah, those doors over there. Okay. Go take a look. There must be a file or something. Oh Lord, this is much longer. That was legitimately exhausting. It's so hard to dodge them. Ow, my hand. Oh. If I sound exhausted, I am definitely exhausted. That scared the bejesus out of me. Yeesh. Press the buttons.
Fuck, it felt like it was choking me.
Oh, my heart. That's all the snoot you're getting right now. I'm too exhausted. Did I go? I really hope the note's over here. The longer we stay, the more chance of that happening again. Belonged to Professor Lowry. What a beak. She says, well, I passed her classes ages ago. Dang, there's nothing in here. Is this what we need? LeGrant, Armsburg, wealthy but fallen on hard times during the 20th century. What happened? Death of Argos LeGrant. Check records and investigate the family, past and present. Heirs, distant relatives. I have to find out about his life, but also his death. 17th of March. We got it. Amar mentioned that Professor Husher liked this type of painting. Could he have been here? We got it. We just have to make it through these hell cubicles. So it's March 17th, 1913. Interesting that that other file was also the 17th. Hi, Decker. We just got almost Tekken dead. Found the news story Professor Usher was looking for. Have to get out of here. The Grant Armsburg family dies. Ah! Ow, my head. That's so rude. The events took place late last night in the family holiday home, where they were spending some time in spring after the well-known magnate had been on a trip. Though the authorities have said very little in their public statements and the lines of investigation are open, the strongest theory so far is that the family has been the victim of a violent robbery, with the only survivor being the younger daughter, Aradne, who is safe and sound under the care of police officers. Whole family died. Oh no. Might there have to be a chain on that door? Oh. Your boy bolt cutters to the rescue. Aw, Decker, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. Demons want coffee just like me, for real, for real. Oh, thank you, Decker. Every little bit of support helps. It means the world. Thank you so much. Dang. Wait, didn't that haiku say something about bolt cutters being salvation? I think if we hadn't grabbed the bolt cutters, Grace would have died. Also, Pinkeki, you're supposed to say something with that redeem.
Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek too.
This might have something to do with Husher's investigation.
Let me see. Oh God, did you read that? Argos Legrand, heir to the Legrand family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate, has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter. It occurred last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements and maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery, leaving the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody. Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end. Husher left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
Okay, so we go to the library now? A lot of locations in this chapter. If a character dies, then they're dead. They're gone. Period. That remains to be seen. Obviously, somebody being completely removed does affect things. You're dead when you die? Oh my goodness. Kind of like the idea behind the caffeine pills, but I don't feel like I ever needed them. The demons just wanted to give me a hug. Well, there is a whole theory that the people who die don't actually die, they're just taken. Taken where? Who knows? But that might actually be worse. Ah! Well, as you can see here, they have different stats and a different personal item. Strength really seems to come into play in particular. This is a very cool game. I don't say lightly that this is quickly becoming my favorite horror game. And we're only like halfway through, I think. Let's go back with Omar, maybe. Give Grace a break. I did want to try out the caffeine pills, but like I said, never used them. Maybe we'll use Grace again later. Oh, it's almost like Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh my goodness. We actually did find a file earlier that had Chris, Jill, Rebecca, and William's names on it. References. Answer to difficult questions. Thought this was Fire Emblem. Okay, let's... We've already read the haikus. Yeah, the bolt cutters actually saved Grace's life. Y'all saw that. I wondered why that door was chained and it wouldn't let us clip it. Bolt cutters. If nobody got me, I know my homie bolt cutters got me. Right? So curious if the wisdom tooth will do anything.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area.
This is a spooky looking place. Give it up for the bolt cutters. Boo for censored statues.
All right. Everything looks calm.
Probably the calm before the storm. Covered in coffee stains. This looks very ominous. I'm not sure I like this. It's very shadowy. I understand how they think anyone could work out anything. Yeah, if anyone's curious, we have lost 4 characters in this playthrough so far. I think there's 13 total. And it's definitely changed our story a bit. We lost 2 in the first chapter. I blame Leica entirely. And we lost 2 in the second chapter. The first chapter, first girl got pulled into a tub, and then the second character came in, and not even 5 minutes of him being there got attacked by the vengeful fake ghost of the first character. And then second time we lost because I didn't understand the breathing minigame. And then we lost the girl in chapter 2 because the bad thing spawned when we were nowhere near a hiding place. Hiding places are super important. Oh, what's this? I don't see anything useful in the notes. I could use these computers and access the library records. Yelena. You mean Alina? Oh. What's up, demons? It's me, your boy. Yes. Leica told me to do it, so it's therefore his fault. Oh.
What's going on here?
Oh my. That didn't look cool.
Oh my god! What was that?
Things are cursed enough, I thank you. He's looking wild. I can look over here now. Oh my goodness. Are we having just a fun little study group today? Oh no, that camera's broken. Please don't eat my ass, spirits. Class is in session. What are we quoting Byleth now? Oh my goodness. Please don't eat my SO, spirits. Sorry. Not horrifying at all, and we have to go through there. The librarian doesn't show up in 5 minutes. We're legally allowed to leave. Better book it. Quiet in the library. Ghosts say nope. They're hiding in the bookshelves. Plus the university's founder. I like working in a place that's been here for hundreds of years. Since Final Fantasy V. Very concerned. Where was that camera? Not there. I don't see it. Oh, paper. Poor quality photocopy from a book about Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten. Does this help me? In which Aten was typically depicted as a sun disk emanating from a radial series of arms ending in hands. Sounds relevant. Each hand held an ankh, a symbol of life, and collected offerings. No anthropomorphic images, always common in Egyptian mythology, have been preserved. Some of these sun disk depictions have been. As part of his religious revolution, not only did Akhenaten get rid of all such humanoid depictions, he also created, according to many Egyptologists, the first monotheistic religion. He named the pharaoh as the god's sole representative on earth, thus disbanding and discrediting the priesthood. Although all these changes could be explained as a consequence of the turbulent political situation of that time, the truth is that there are gaps in this understanding, which scholars have not overlooked. Since no one knows why he suddenly decided to transform the way temples have been until then, into expansive open-air temples, where good lighting was the most important thing. Also, strange depictions where Aten is replaced, or perhaps opposed, by a dark anthropomorphic figure, also emanating a radial series of arms, but in whose hands the ankh does not appear. Sometimes these radial elements or arms do not have hands and have an ending. Wonder how that'll be relevant. Explain yourself. Oh, you know. I'm just a fox. Of course. Why? More over here. Trapdoor for the step ladders. It's latched from the other side. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go back and... I thought the camera was up here, but I don't see it. Bishop. Nice quote, Caden. Bottom right corner, if you back up a bit. Oh, I'm glad it made you laugh. Is it over here? The staircase. Can't go through here. Do not trust that suit of armor. We're all... Well, luckily it's just a torso. Trust nothing. Fire Emblem. Okay, if I've got to go this way... It's so bad for books. I think I'm gonna take some pictures of the camera screens. Big cheese in RE4. My goodness. And I guess take a picture here. That is just a death trap. The boys in my yard be like... Oh, there's one here too. That would have gotten me. This is just on both sides, and there's some over there. No, they can't have my cake. It's a strawberry cake and it's mine. Not a lot on this one, just don't go to this dead end. I will not share my strawberry. Okay. Technology. At least it seems like the actual entity threat can't attack me here. I just have to get past these things. I'm completely guessing on that. I'm just judging by the fact that there are no hiding spots. Stylic is a blueberry. Blueberry Durgan. Hi, Sunday. How's my favorite gator doing? Okay. Now we just need... Where should I go from here? And pull up these pictures. Ooh. Very nerve-wracking. I literally just took a drink, dang it. You at work right now? I hope it's going easy for you, hon. Like a Pepsi. Oh, that's a big ol' heart. How did that happen? Okay. I think that trap door was like this. Yep. So I think on this, to the left of me, is the angry babies. So go around like this. Hello, Ken. Pretty camera's off. Found it.
Okay. I should go back to the monitors.
Well, okay. That's a shortcut.
That's not going to be easy to move again.
Kenso based. Based on what? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, there's some angry babies everywhere. Okay, okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sunday. Always lovely to see you. Realize I have not taken a break since we started, so before we get into this mess, we'll take a short break. Make sure y'all get up, stretch, get some water, and y'all can view me hopefully not dying horribly here in a moment. Be right back. You're here now. What? Alina, is that you?
Hey. Hello?
Oh, that's
Are
sick.
you from the security company?
I should have listened to Mama. And now it's too late.
I'm so sorry, Alina. What? Are you for real? What? What? Our previous character killed our second character? What kind of nonsense is that? Stop interacting with the paranormal. A gift only if they are themselves. I think any state would be upstate. Ow!
Wow.
You crit me with that! I'm not even sure where exactly I'm supposed to be searching. Salute for Otter. Like, they absolutely expect you to, like, take screenshots of those monitors, right? I don't know if I... Sure they don't, like, instant die if I mess up? Oh my god, Caden, you're saluting the wrong way! Last, you are free. No, I will not screenshot that. It's weird.
I need scissors 61.
Okay. The direction is up. Yes. Well, it seems like we can only really go this way. Check my photos. Be okay to go over here? Oh, I recognize this. Yeah. So it's fairly... I don't know how they would expect you to do this off memory. Yeah, I think we have to stay away from this bookshelf on the right side.
Come out with your hands up. I'm gay.
Y'all know I'm gay. Freaking stealth babies. It's always the freaking babies. I was in game for a second. So this way. I think it's safe to go here. Oop. Oh, this looks... Actual babies are already horror. You gotta love their unsettling babies. I prefer baby men like Jackal, personally. Pass by. Oh. Yeah, one of the... This turn is death. So, we need to go this way. Okay. Lofty title of baby man. The issue is there's a whole lot of camera angles that the cameras did not show me.
What are you doing?
Oh. Caden does that. Oh god. Ah! Hello, Calcifer and Jade. Thank you both for coming by. Ear waggle. Ear waggle. It was a very intense moment, and I'm having to cross-reference some pictures I took of another screen. And so... hopefully this is okay. There's a red... Ah! There's a book here. Aw, you never get to hang around.
That has to be Sebastian's desk.
But that's fine, Jade. I hope to see you soon.
Hello there.
Was this what I need? Volume that tells the story of the investigations carried out by Legrand and his companions.
Sinister nature. Interesting.
Damn it!
Uh-oh. Oh, that was unsettling.
There was another book about Argos Legrand in the library. A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature
Okay.
was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher.
That was
The cursed council
a little
of
less
Saint
hard than I thought it would be.
Saint Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking. Before it
As long
gets
as you
too late.
take a picture of the camera screens, it's not too bad, I suppose. No way I would have remembered that off memory, though. Oh my god, it's the dude! It's the Husher dude! Why is he out in the snow? An eccentric character with traditional tastes, Husher is a prolific writer of historical fiction who combines literary creation with a professorship at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He's used to traveling all over the world, investigating little-known events that provide the inspiration of his future works. However, his most recent journey has turned out to be very different from the rest. Would have drawn a map. I'm no good at that. I couldn't even tell, like, how the library was set up until I was actually there. It's 54 years old. Wow, he's ancient. Let's see. I'm very interested to see what Husher has been up to. You'll hit that age before I do. Well, to be fair, I'm a demon. I'm cheating just a little bit.
Isaac, my dear friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box.
Demons and their
At the time you tried
hacks.
to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time.
Oh lord, I don't like those melty faces.
I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right.
I don't think he's gonna hold on, dude.
I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me.
They're locked in their rooms, apparently.
I must put an end to this once and for all. For my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated.
Oh no.
I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of Legrand's collaborators. The same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow.
So he's really far away.
Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not.
Someday Caden will understand the concept of time, but that day will not be today.
Closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly.
Oh, Minty, you're showing up in chat again. I didn't even change anything.
They sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place.
Not the other place.
I feel it's here with me.
Oof. Is this the end?
Time to move. I have to find it.
So this chapter's probably gonna be different. I only have one character, so they can't... Surely they can't death trap me, right? It happens to you a lot? That's weird. I've never heard of it happening before. I wonder why it's specifically your account. The door must have closed before when I left the room. There's a small crack. And some tool to stick in there. Just stick it in there. Fountain pen. I will live to tell the tale. Still have many books to write. While I have my fountain pen, I know I will live to tell the tale. He's gonna lose his pen. Is that like a subtle way to say his passive is he's immortal? It says, as long as I have the pen, I will live. I don't think we can die here if that is the case. Let me test it. It's locked. Place must be extremely inhospitable in winter. The feeling him dying will jump to the next chapter and locks you out of a specific ending? Maybe. Hopefully not. It would be interesting, though. He's definitely like the dude we've been looking for. Unless these remedies expired before I was even born. His poor family, though. They're just taken now. How long we've been here? Why is this fire running? The corners are worn down. Utensils on the table. Plants still grow in these cans. This looks like a spring from some sort of hydraulic system. Oh, there's a pipe. that pressing the spring started the water flowing. It's not enough getting through to move that bookshelf. So we need to find a way to move the bookshelf then. Increase the water pressure somehow? Unpip. I can make out through the folds of the sheets, those remains have been here for decades. That's messed up. Pharmaceutical books must be real gems, but they're no help to me right now. Ooh. I think this might be the spookiest music yet. Corridor behind the wall. It seems that someone's tried to get in or get out of there. Or get out of there. Dead bodies lying in kitchens. Lovely. Cold air's coming in between the boards. You know what I think is a cool detail? The characters who have lighters, you have to flip it multiple times for them to turn back on. And it's like random how many flips it takes. Kind of pointless, but it's a neat little detail. So we can go this way. The drip has filled up the basin. Oh god, not the drip. There's all kinds of filth washed down from the roof. Nah, you can turn your light off as any character just to help you stealth a bit better. Oh. Ages ago. Every character has a stealth rating, which I guess is kinda how long it takes the entity to find you, combined with how much you run and how much your light is on. Little tip, don't run in this game unless you just really need to. Because running attracts the entity faster than anything. The Eldritch Abomination. Cannot stealth or run sooner or later. Leaking everywhere and almost even with rust. Foul-smelling dark liquids running under the surface of the table. It's still snowing. Stop soon or getting out of here will be even more difficult than it was to get in. Hasn't worked. Water isn't getting through to here. Okay, I kind of see what I have to do. I have to find the source of the pipe. I guess we're gonna work on the plumbing. On the roofs at work right now, it rained a few days back and we had to strategically relocate the garbage bins. Oh boy. It smells worse than it looks, if that's possible. Ancient ephemerae, like the ones Catherine put in the garden. Wonder if she and the kids miss me. I think they miss living normal lives more than anything. Down there blocking the main drain. Wouldn't be Silent Hill inspiration if we weren't reaching into a hole. Oh god, gross. I think I'll need anything so disgusting. Why did we do that then? Plumbing system's extremely complicated for just a few toilets. The pipe is going there, so was that blocking the pipe? I think I can hear water running. Nice long shower after that. Water's still not getting through. What did I miss? Buzzing with flies and sicky stench. Oh, there's not a map available. Well, that's kind of annoying. Ooh. Let's see. Must be somewhere I have not seen yet. It's bolted. I've flicked through those books before, but there wasn't anything useful. They've almost fallen apart with exposure to the elements and the damp in this place. Hello, Trinity. Took me 2 hours to remove one of those floorboards. There's no way I'm going to be able to get in through here. What's this? Dirty hoe! I mean, sorry, excuse me. I shouldn't use such language. It is quite literally a dirty hoe, though. What? I'm just calling it like it is. There was something I could stick it in. Hey, premium. Playing a very spooky game that I am very much enjoying. Yeah. This game is just like actually awesome. I have enjoyed almost every minute of it. It's quickly becoming like my favorite horror game. Alright, we stuck the dirty hoe in it. And it let us in.
I'm glad I lit this. It's nice and warm.
Piping system's complex. It's such a rusted pipe. Now the water's running. I don't like these noises. Wooden table's rotten from the damp in this room. Looks like it's about to fall to pieces. Old sort of bellows. I don't think I can use it for anything right now. Piping's been dripping for days, months, years. Relief it is to light the brazier. Okay. You think we can do this other one now? water getting through. Hmm. Mm. Right, well, we've done what we can with the plumbing. Oh, sorry about that. I had to look at something. Oh. Did y'all see that? Oh, that. Oh, that got me good. Oh my. I think we'll just keep moving. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I'm glad it's funny to you. Old me, I'm scared. It seemed like a monster showed up behind us and slammed the door on us. What's this? Remarks made by the prior. Prior what? Prior owner? Oh, okay. Story time. Some days ago now. Anyway, some days ago now, I observed the brothers performing a strange ritual. They took turns to sit in front of the mirror and, facing it, light the lamp and then put it out. This shall remain as written testimony of everything that has been discovered and that has been passed on to me, as it may prove valuable to whomever finds it. Sitting in front of the mirror, they observe their own reflection and everything behind them. They then proceed to put the lamp out or dim its flame to the point that the eyes, blinded by the previous glow, no longer see. Thereupon, they light it once more and again observe their reflections and everything behind them, repeating the process several times. And it's always the mirrors. And sometimes, God help us, the reflection shown in the mirror isn't what it should be. I can't begin to describe the horrors that appear, the mere act of committing them to paper is an insult to our Lord. What I can say is that the more frequently these horrors appear, the closer they are, and the less time we have until they're no longer only in the reflection. Why is the paper, like, burned? Oh no. What on earth?
I hope it can't get it open.
That was ugly. Outer space break. Salute. Where are we now? Desperate monks, desperate like me. More broken mirrors. A trend. Not even anything to examine in this room. Still wish I had a map. God, how awful. Why there's so many bodies piled up. Okay, Matt. I'll hope we'll see you later. Sleep well. This is the final part we're doing tonight anyway. I very much appreciate you being here. So to anybody, definitely don't be too concerned about spoilers if you want to play this yourself. Like, the puzzles are very convoluted, and your run will probably be completely different from mine. At least if you lean into the permadeath and let people get taken. Isn't this the hallway that you found the writer in the first chapter? It does look like that weird magical hallway that appeared. Yeed me. No, Caden. We're not having a repeat of State of Decay. That's a good find, Minty. This is that hallway. Daniel got taken here? Is there a body in the corner? There is a body in the corner, just like before. 4 padlocks. Oh, there goes Panda. I specifically remember that body because it was unsettling. Won't even budge a millimeter.
If this works, let's see how much I have left.
This is very much a nope moment about to happen, I bet. Oh. I was so ready to scream. Oh my god. That to be continued, though. The bait. That's how you end an episode. Oh my god. This game continues to impress me. I was holding my breath at the end there. Ah. It is really good. Yeah. Someone yeet the panda. He's asking for it. Well, I do want to wrap up, but why don't we watch the first cutscene of episode 4 to see what we're up with next time. Okay, like, Eesh.
Died after here 4 days ago. I thought,
Bad timing. Oh my god.
he's forgotten me again. Caught up in his jeez. It's happened before, you know?
We'll restart that. Caramel dancing, everybody. Oh my gosh, Panda. Thank you so much. That's so much support. Thank you. Whoever got a gift sub, enjoy the emotes and ad-free viewing. Hmm. No, I didn't mean it like that. It just caught me by surprise. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go again. Of course, Silik has to get in on it. Winnie. Oh my goodness. Dance party. Oh my goodness, can we get a hype train? Oh my gosh. Y'all are too generous. Silik, stop being generous for 2 seconds challenge. I should show what I'm referencing for that. Oh my goodness, Minty kicking off that hype train. That looks very good bean. There. Reward for the hype train, I'm gonna show off something. Not that notification. It's very fun. Let me see here. Oh, thank you, Kaden.
My PayPal is empty. Have the rest of my bits. XD.
Oh, I was so generous. Yeah, here it is. It was a little sketch we got from our friend Jesse. Says, dude, can you stop being evil for like 2 seconds? And Silik's like, no. I think it should say generous instead of evil, though. Because it would be very fitting. It's good. Silik, can you stop being generous for 2 seconds?
Nice.
No. He spoiled everybody. Especially the foxes. Wow. Let's push it all the way to level 7. Thank you so much, Panda and Silik. And Minty and Caden for biddies. I wish there was something celebratory I could do, but I can't think of anything at the moment. Silik, keep his money challenge impossible. And Spenny, it was the bolt cutters saved our lives. If nobody got me, I know my homie bolt cutters got me. I love that phrase. Now the haiku said, like, the door that's left ajar is the way to salvation. End to bed seal, alright. See you next time. Bolt cutters, indeed. But we're not stopping yet. We're gonna watch this last cutscene. See what we will be in store for on Wednesday.
I left him here 4 days
I'm
ago.
very impressed with myself that nobody died.
Since I didn't hear from him, I thought he'd forgotten me again. Caught up in his usual musings. It's happened before, you know?
Did he stay here, alone? Do you know if he went in?
Yes. Well, I don't know if he went in, but he certainly did ask me to leave. He seemed a bit more erratic than usual. As I said before, it wouldn't be the first time I've traveled with Sebastian only to find myself on a forced holiday until he remembers I'm there.
So Husher is forgetful.
I thought he'd forgotten completely this time and had just headed back home. The hotel was booked until Monday, so...
Well, he's not home. That much I can tell you. Is there any way to get in there?
Well, as far as I know, the door isn't locked. Although it might be a bit swollen from the humidity. Maybe if we gave it a little push.
Right, let's give it a try. But someone should look for another way in, just in case.
Who all do we have with us? There's Daniel, of course. Oh, Sophie came along. Alexander's here. Hey. There's Ernest. So we got the return of Alexander the Chad. Those who were at the previous streams know what I'm talking about. Alexander has been our survivor in both chapters 1 and 2. He's the one who came in at the end to take all the credit. Been there for 4 days. Daniel was locked up for 3 days. There's at least one day where he's supposed to be home to deliver the manuscript. It's one day Daniel is in the hospital. I think it matches. Before we played as Husher, it said that it was the day before. Hype Train, 30 gift subs and 272 biddies. Thank you all. Also, the room that Daniel was in was a room I could not access when I was playing as Husher. Maybe that has something to do with it. I think that Alexander's back. I wonder if he will continue his legacy. We got Sophie as well. Well, this will be what we will be doing on Wednesday. Woo. Ernest is a new person. Actually, we should take a look at him. Thank you for the pets. He's got a lantern, so why is his light source a candle? Oh, he's got a hearing aid. He really is old. It's kind of like Enzo. A friend of Sebastian B.P. Husher, Ernest is a renowned ex-archaeologist, forced to retire due to constant health problems. The writer is one of the few people that still manage to entice him into breaking his routine, and Ernest often travels together with him during his research trips. When the writer needed help to gain access to the Abbey of St. Cecilia, he thought immediately about Ernest. Wonder what the hearing aid does. The hearing aid is not old and partially deaf. Uh-huh, sure. There was a creature. Is there, like... I'm very curious what the hearing aid does, because I don't think there's a creature that uses sound where it would help to turn your hearing off. I hope he doesn't sound like Joe Pesci. He did talk. He sounded like just some dude. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap up and raid somebody, shall we? Like I said, we'll be back at this on Wednesday. It's been a wonderful stream, everyone. Thank you for being here, and I hope you'll continue the adventure with me.